So traders, the CPI number is going to be coming out tomorrow. And to me, it looks like the metals, gold, and especially silver, looks like it's not going to like the number. I'm about to get a flush down tomorrow. So let me share with you what I'm seeing right now. Let's go straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, I'm running a webinar today and I'm going to be teaching you my #1 trading system that I've been trading for majority of my trading career. Plus I'm going to share with you the 3 secrets that I use to go from $250,000 in debt to making a full-time income. Very first link in the description, guys. Click on that. Join me for my next free webinar and I'll see you there. Alrighty traders, so probably metals and miners are probably going to get a bit of a flush down tomorrow in the markets. And the reason why I'm looking at this here is because, as you can see, silver actually had a very nice move to the upside. So did a lot of so did gold as well too. Gold actually had, you know, in October we had a rise in through to November, and then now we have actually had a pullback as well when it comes to these markets. So we could see that that's what's going on right now. And then we've obviously had a pullback, and now we're going sideways through here. So we're developing like a bit of a like a bear flag type thing. So we come back down, and now we're actually developing this sort of level through, and we're holding through here. I would not be too surprised if we saw gold do this, and especially silver, because if we look at silver's come right back down. But look where silver right is now. Silver's coming back down to a level of around that 22 level, which has been a major support for the last couple of years, and now we're coming back down here again. So for some reason, the market is telling me that we're probably going to get a flush down tomorrow. And then it's going to be interesting to see what actually happens after that flush down tomorrow, because that then could create some sort of a good buying opportunity to start to see the market move back up. So it's going to be really interesting to see what goes on and what happens with the silver price tomorrow. But again, to me, moving in through that there, plus also when it comes to the gold market, you can see the gold market, there's actually a very, very, very good strong support down at 1700. So maybe, just maybe, once we start to break out of this level through here, as you can see, right, you can see that level through there. Once we break out of this level through here on the short term, once we break through that level, then we're probably going to make our way back down towards these levels through here on gold. So gold has been holding very, very strong, but there's a very good strong support that there's probably a lot of stops below here. Right, it's through here. So looking at that level, there looks like there's going to be a lot of stops there, and so I wouldn't be too surprised to start seeing a bit of a move to the downside, and especially what's happening there with the silver price as well. So to me, guys, whatever the number is tomorrow, to me, it doesn't look like silver and the mining, at least for the very short term, is not going to like it. So let's go have a look at the actual mining stocks itself as well too. And just like with metals, like silver and gold is very, very bearish. We're also getting very bearish tone as well on the GDX as well too, right? So we're getting very, very, very good, very bearish tone through here, right? We've got a high. Look at this here. Market came up, made also a lower high, and now we're coming back down again as well too. So we're in a very bearish tone through here, so I wouldn't be too surprised to see that happening tomorrow on the GDX. Also on the SIL as well too. I wouldn't be too surprised to see this happening as well, moving forward through that there on the downside. Also on the GDXJ, once again, you can actually see, where's my trend line? Where'd my trend line go? All right, there we go, from there to there. From the GDXJ, you can see that that's what's happening there. We did pop back above it just slightly, but now we're popping back through it. So it's probably going to be that level through there I'm going to use. Oh, actually, that was the level anyway. That resistance there. That's the level resistance there. Hit it and then came back down. And so it does look like that we're probably going to get a follow through on the downside on that as well too. SILJ and the SIL as well too. So across all the markets, guys, it doesn't look like the mining sector. It looks like we're going to get a bearish mode in for tomorrow after the CPI. Whatever the CPI number is, I'm not sure. No one does. But For some reason, it doesn't look like the metals and the miners is going to like it.